Meanwhile, China has been facing global backlash for its zero-COVID policy, and amidst this, the Chinese officials have said that they will continue to persist with the country's zero-COVID policy. And it comes as China has reported about 4,600 cases in the last 24 hours. And this is its highest number of infections in almost about 6 months in a span of a single day. Now, there's been rising public anger and pressure to move away from the strict lockdown policy, and the officials have now pledged to avoid an excessive disruption to public life due to its impact on the economy. They've also agreed to refine the approach to keep up with the changing nature of the disease. Now, the effectiveness of the zero-COVID policy in containing the death toll so far has been questioned. Many people are even asking, is it needed for China to in fact resort to full-scale shutdowns in the event of infections being detected in certain neighborhoods?
我国目前这个防控的策略，还是如果这个运用得当，还是能够有效的这个控制新冠的变异株的这种传播和爆发的。
Now, despite its effectiveness in reducing the number of deaths, the strict COVID-19 measures in the country have disrupted the lives of millions. And some people were also left homeless as they failed to possess a green QR code to move around. And not only this, millions also lost their jobs due to the policy as factories and businesses were forced to remain shut, while others could not report to work as they were forced to quarantine. Now, the authorities are continuing to defend the policy, and officials say that the country's strict containment approach has helped them navigate the virus. Now, despite the high transmissibility of the COVID-19 variants, China's zero-COVID policy includes lockdowns, quarantines and rigorous testing. However, these subtle shifts, such as relaxing the tracking requirements, are being seen as a welcome measure amongst the people. It also falls in line with many experts' predictions that China could, of course, ease restrictions following the Communist Party Congress. And some airports across China have also, interestingly, decided to drop the PCR test mandate. Now, China's zero-COVID policy has had a severe impact on its economy and the manufacturing sector. And amidst this, the Beijing Marathon has also returned to the country after a 2-year-long break. An estimated 20,000 people participated in the event. And we earlier were joined in by Mr. Einar Tangen, a political and economic commentator from Beijing, and this is what he had to say.
It is very difficult, and there's tremendous, people are tired of the vaccine. There's this desire to, especially as they see around the world that other countries have opened up. But quite frankly, what they've done is they just stopped recording how many, other than deaths, they don't record how many people have it, how many people are asymptomatic versus in the hospital. You've seen increase in related types of issues, like children are having respiratory viruses. They don't know if it's linked or not. But, you know, there is tremendous amount of public health danger. For Beijing's part, they've been able to continue to grow their economy, maybe not as fast as others would hope, but through the entire period of time, they have, on a yearly basis, been able to keep their economy chugging forward. They're hoping to do that. But yes, at some point, there have to be a better understanding of how to control the virus rather than using this kind of sledgehammer approach. I think they're zeroing in on more, things like scalpel approach, where they can, cut out those areas where there is necessary precautions that